gonna be. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. India. And your friends, is an entrepreneur who has visualized the need of skilled and trained manpower and then conceptualized AHA. These are the brand ambassadors, and that's why she goes out of her way to do whatever she can to interact with the youth. And this is the result. Youth has been at Lokhandwala right now. Friends, may I please call upon Mr. Reverend Director of Shootout at Lokhandwala, Mr. Kapoor.
Than anybody else because I'm playing a very different role from my other films for the first time. Working with Mr. Kapoor for the first time, and thanks to him, I agreed to do this film because I'm sure it's going to be positive for my career. Because every actor has to prove his versatility, so I hope it works out for me that way. But this Friday, I'm too excited, and like Apu said earlier, why don't you guys just go watch the film? I think that's what we all are dying to see right now. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I would love to come back and celebrate the success in a couple of days.
Thanks, Tushar. We also look forward to the celebrations, and now we can have a look at another AV. One more promo AV. Alright, dear friends, it's a privilege.
हमने फिल्म कल रात को देखी मैंने और बिलाल ने और ये वर्क and these guys are the stars. They have done a great job.
Everyone's put in their 100%. So looking forward to the film. Thanks.
Thank you. Can we have a look on another promo AV, please?
Hi everybody. Firstly, I'd like to say I really thank WildFilms for giving me this opportunity to work as executive producer for music, and I'd like to thank Apurva Lakia for giving me the direction and enjoying each and every bit of music that we've put together for the album. And it's been a great opportunity working with WildFilms and Apurva Lakia. I'm sure you guys love the music, don't you? You've all heard it. So it's all for Apurva and for Sanjay Gupta and WildFilms. Thank you.
Thanks, Sanjay. Can we have another promo AV, please?
Thank you very much. Long association with WildFilms. Can't plan, Musafir, and now Shootout. Thanks to Mr. Kapoor for having me. ये मुझे जिम्मेवारी बहुत बड़ी थी कि एक्शन फिल्म है और म्यूजिकली हिट होनी चाहिए, जो मुझे पहले बोला गया था. आई ट्राई माय बेस्ट. आई होप that तेरी धूम में हो गया, तेरे इश्क में रंग हो गया. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, thanks. Please. Because ये आपकी तारीफ में अगर बोलना शुरू हुए तो रात की कॉन्सर्ट खतरे में आ जाएगी. इसलिए we have to stop here, you see? Oh yeah.
मन में बहुत खुशी है, मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि आज पहली बार, आज नहीं मतलब पिछले 1 साल से पहली बार ये गाना मुझे मिला गन पर. और इसकी सच्चाई ये है कि इस गाने को लिखने के लिए जो खुद भाई होगा वो ये गाना लिख सकता है. और क्योंकि मैं दिल्ली का भाई हूँ, जैसे आप लोग मेरे नाम से करते हो, नहीं करोगे तो मैं एक को मारूंगा अपने पे. तो ये मेरा गाना जो गणपत है, मैंने काफ़ी स्टाइल से इसको कंपोज किया है कि पिक्चर के साथ इंसाफ होना चाहिए. और जब मुझे पूर्वा साहब ने बुलाया था और संजय जी ने बुलाया था तो मुझे बोला था एक लव सॉन्ग गाना आपने, और गाना था वो उनके नशे में. तो मैंने कहा ये गाना बहुत अच्छा, लेकिन ये गाना ऐसा होना चाहिए जिससे पूरी प्रेस और पूरी इंडिया की फटके हाथ में आ जाए. तो वो गाना था. तो बताओ मैं 2 लाइन आपको सुनाओ. इन द मुंबई all over India, we are the Bharat, we are the Bharat. Thank you very much. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. How does it feel to be on the other side of the table?
Good evening, everyone. A lot of the media has been asking me this question. So now do you understand us better? Do you vast difference between an entertainment reporter and a crime reporter. I think a crime reporter leaves home every day with as much threat to his or her life as a criminal does or a cop does. And I'm not saying that the entertainment reporters risk their lives less, thanks to actors like us who give them a hard time. But I think there's a world of a difference. So there, all of you were planning to ask me that question, that's the answer. I'd like to say thank you to Wilderness Films. I'd like to say thank you to Lokhandwala for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this movie. It's a very progressive film. I'd like to say though that whoever is looking out for a docudrama, please be warned that this is a commercial indie movie based on a real life event, which is I think what is brilliant about it. And I think we have to look for a new idiom to describe a film like Shootout and Lokhandwala. I'd like to thank AHA for having us here and organizing this entire event for us. And yeah, we are requesting all of you to watch the movie, enjoy it as we did in the part of it. Thank you.
Thanks, Dia. And your friends, as Dia just mentioned, this is the hard work and contribution, support, trust, which अलग क्लब है जो यूथ्स के लिए है. अक्सर सेल्फ एक्सप्रेशन की कमी में जिसमें वो अपनी एनर्जी बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, एक्सेस एनर्जी, एंड देन maybe they can think clearly what they want from their bright futures. Of course, their future is our future. So guys, on this note, may I please invite a few questions. May I please ask all those students who have some questions. 5 or 6 students were there. Kindly come outside, थोड़ा बाहर की तरफ आ जाए आप. And उसके बाद we have a question answer session for our friends from media and press also. तो जरा अपने यूथ को सुन लेते हैं, क्या सवाल बुला रहे हैं उनके यंग माइंड्स में. प्लीज ये आएंगे, रेड ड्रेसेस में बड़ी प्यारी प्यारी लड़कियां हैं, प्लीज कम आउटसाइड. मिका भाई भी हैं.
So could you give us some points to deal with us?
Come on, dear.
I think today's world inadvertently has become a world filled with pressure. It's not just our job, like you say, you're a part of the glamorous field, you think I am. I think everybody who's working independent, who's self-sufficient and self-reliant feels extreme pressure, and the only way you can combat pressure is to not feel it. Just stay calm. How bad will things get? They'll only get better. when things get bad, just smile and believe in yourself. I think if you trust who you are, you'll get past anything.
I'd like to ask from Shabi, Mr. Shabi. Like
Joy, so that I don't feel I need to get out of it and take too many holidays. I just love to think about my work and just work all the time.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Going to be a bad boy or good boy.
इत्तेफाक से जो भी मुझे ऑफर होता है उसमें जो अच्छा लगता है मुझे वही करता हूँ. कोइंसिडेंटली अच्छा हो रहा है मेरे साथ कि अलग अलग टाइप के रोल मुझे करने के मौके मिल रहे हैं. मैंने इसके बाद भी ऐसा कोई प्लान नहीं बनाया कि अगर शूटआउट करने आती है तो सिर्फ नेगेटिव इमेज वाले रोल ही करूँगा. मेरी अगली ट्रिप जो आ रही है रोल उसमें आउट ऑफ कॉमेडी रोल किया जाएगा. तो आई एम ओपन टू ऑल काइंड ऑफ ऑफर्स. और अच्छा है कि इंडस्ट्री में पूरा लाके जैसे लोग आए हैं जो एक्टर्स को अपने इमेज से दूर करने की कोशिश करते हैं और उन्हें चांस देते हैं कुछ अलग करने का.
How was it?
I think they were all bad boys, yeah.
Actually,
They were all bad boys. On set, there were bad boys with guns, so they were just boys. But it was great fun because the enthusiasm was great on set, and the senior actors set the example, and everything followed. And plus, we had a very short shoot. It wasn't that we were shooting for a long time. We finished the film in 51 days. So I guess the tempo and the atmosphere is really good. Plus the camaraderie between the younger lot, which is so-called the bad boys, was very good. They used to play a lot of games. Tushar, I should tell you some more about the games. and he really worked hard for his scene, especially the one with Aarti, the lovemaking scene. The rehearsals were very good. So it was good fun, good tempo.
Okay, one bit that's really short.
I think you should see it.
Of course I
I
will.
talk about my climax and you're killing
Someone is
it.
shooting it.
It was good fun. Once again, it's an action film, so the technique of shooting it is very different. We've kind of used a lot of handheld camera and stuff like that. Plus the big climax where we wanted to shoot at the Lokhandwala building, which we got permission for in the beginning. But then what we thought was that the level at which we wanted to take the climax, it wouldn't have been possible to shoot it at the residential area. So we went with the plan to Mr. Sanjay Gupta. He was kind enough to give us the money to build the set. So what we did was we got the footage from NDTV and we duplicated the set. We built 7 buildings with trees and stuff like that. And what was special about that was that we had to design the building in such a way that we had to put electronic squibs inside the building. So we put 10,000 electronic squibs. So when we do the big shootout, which happens, we have all the squibs and all that flying. So the planning had to be pretty precise. But it was fun because Sanju sir, Sunil, they're all action heroes. And I think they had a good time. Plus, like I said, the atmosphere was very good on set. They had guns in the hand and the hand-to-hand combat was also really good. So it was good fun. It was a learning experience to work with so many actors. And I had a really good time.
Alright, we have one more.
हेलो शबीर, मैं क्वेश्चन आपसे करना चाहता हूँ. आप ऑलरेडी एक
इस फिल्म के रिस्पांस के बाद पता चलेगा कि मैं क्या प्लान कर पाऊंगा. तो तब तक के लिए तो मैं I'll hold nothing that has been planned for sure.
दबाने की कोशिश के बावजूद भी नहीं दबा पाते.
तुषार, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा 1 मंथ पहले आपने मुझसे कहा था बात की.
आज फ्राइडे है तो आई थिंक मंडे तक पता लगेगा कि कितनी रन लाई है. लेकिन अभी तक जो भी रिस्पांस मुझे मिला है वो काफ़ी सेटिस्फैक्टरी, काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे जो रिस्पांस मिला है मुझे अपने काम की वजह.
सर आपका नाम क्या है? वो जो ऐड होती है आप कॉन्टेक्ट करते हैं
कॉपी वाला रिएक्शन देखना चाहूँगा, तब मुझे आइडिया आएगा कि क्या है लोगों का रिएक्शन मेरे काम पर.
When we first got the script, we were going to make the film just on the shootout and what the guys were going through and fictionalize it. But as we started doing it, then just the final shootout. So what we did was we 13 years in 2 hours, but the important aspects of the 13 years and we've obviously put into the film, not being judgmental about the film, try to see what can be interesting and if the fascination to the end of the prosecution.
What is Abhishek's role in this movie and what's your next plan after this movie?
One of the reasons my movie starts, or one of the reasons A. Khan decides to for Khan in those days, and after his what happens that the ATS requires to be formed and he really needs to clean up terrorism. And
Difference, can we expect a huge round of applause for Miss Aarti Chowdhury, who is just joining us at the premiere of Shootout at Lokhandwala. Welcome here, Aarti, and maybe please call upon you. Please come and say a few words. How was your experience? Please come here. You were left out because you were late. Please come. Dear friends, थोड़ी और तालियां हो जाए आरती के लिए.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a complete honor and pleasure being here. I'm sorry about the delay. My flight was delayed and I couldn't get on to the flight with the rest of the crew. It's been a great pleasure being a part of Shootout and working with the Purva and Mr. Gupta. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And dear friends, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था एक 1-to-1 डिस्कशन अभी बाकी है आप लोगों के लिए, पर उससे पहले हमारे बीच ये 3 कपड़े पहनकर सुंदर सुंदर लड़के भी होते हैं. So please ये 3 लड़के यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं. प्लीज आप आगे आइए और ये भी अपने कुछ सवाल पूछना चाहते हैं कास्ट एंड क्रू से. या टेल योर नेम एंड आस्क द क्वेश्चन.
Good evening, ma'am and sir, all of you. My name is Siddharth Arora. I would like to ask
balance your professional life and personal life? How do you manage time? How do you manage glamour? How do you manage so much of publicity and your personal life must be getting, interrupted at times?
I don't have to make an effort to manage it because my work is a pleasure. I love what I do. So it's almost a part of my personal life. And my personal life is personal. So I guess it's not too difficult to build a balance between